Good evening, good evening, good evening, my brothers and sisters. Brother Billy. Brother Billy wanna come and do something that he's never did this before. But I wanna do this. I wanna do a reaction um to a song that I ran across. Never heard of this artist before, never heard of this song before, and I ran across this song and um this it moved me. When I listen at this song, it moved me to tears. As the title of the song is "To Be a Man," and then he has "To Be a Man" mega remix. So the song's been up for a while, but again, I've never heard it before. Um, so I'm gonna do a reaction to both of them. "To Be a Man," "To Be a Man" mega remix, and the reason I want to do this is to be a encouragement. I'm hoping this would be an encouragement to men. That's what Brother Billy want to do. He wants this to be an encouragement to men. And that's the name of this song titled "To Be a Man." What it means to be a man. The um and the song explores the expectation and stereotypes imposed on men and how they affect their mental health and relationships. Dax questions the notion that men must always hide their feelings, work hard, provide for their families without getting any respect or recognition. That's what the song is all about. How we as men, we we're supposed to just work hard, um, hide our feelings. If we feel hurt, if we feel pain, um, we're not allowed to show emotions because when you show emotions in in our society, when you show emotions even with certain women, um, they look at you different. They look at you as weak. That's that's one of the reasons why men are hesitant to show emotions to women because you and society because now you're looked upon as weak. That's why men hide their feelings. Most men hide their feelings. They bury their feelings. They don't want to show their emo. They don't want to show that they're hurt and that they're in pain because a lot of times they're looked upon as being weak. Suck up them tears, dry up them tears. You a man. What you crying about? What you sad about? What you hurt about? And that's the stereotype that's been put on a lot of men. And understand something. I didn't even know this, but the suicide rate for is higher amongst men than it is amongst women. You know why? Because most men hide, suppress what they're going through. They don't easily share what they're dealing with. Why? Because when they do, now they're looked upon as being weak, as being some kind of sissified, because dry them tears up. And that causes men to suppress what they're going through and hide their feelings. And that's what the song is all about, to kind of combat that stereotype. Okay, with that being said, Brother Billy want to play the song. I'm gonna go right on into playing this song by this man named Dax. You can look him up. I've never I know nothing about this dude until I ran across the song. But I want y'all to listen at this song, and I'm gonna react to this as we play it. Oh, this thing done start with these ads.
When your cat's mean, when your dog is too.
And it's hard to.
The song is To Be a Man.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Now I want to stop there because I want to point. This is a reaction, so I want to point out stuff as this song is being played. Now notice the man is sitting in his truck, crying, wiping tears away from his eyes, and then comes inside the house after wiping them tears away out from his eyes. Comes inside the house and then hugs his baby, his wife, and in other words, greets his family like ain't nothing going on. But the man was just sitting inside his truck crying, in pain, hurting, dealing with something that he can't even show. That's the initial picture that's being painted right now. Man is going through something that he can't even show his own family. Let's keep playing.
Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs.
You hear that? You hear that those lyrics? Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs. That's a powerful lyric in that song. Um, you. I was at the gas pump today and I saw this girl. She had a dog in her truck. She was by herself and she had a dog, and she was just rubbing all over her dog on the dog's head and just caressing the dog and all that stuff. And I was just watching as I was gassing up my vehicle, and I thought about this song, about the unconditional love that that animal was receiving from that woman. You, have you ever noticed how women tend to react to animals? In other words, if a woman is walking through a mall or walking in a store or whatever, and they run across a little puppy, it just light them up. I mean, it just light them up. But now, but now when the husband comes home from work after working all day, just I mean, sweat and I mean, just working hard all day long, come home. A lot of time he doesn't get that reception that that dog got in the mall when that woman saw that dog. I know that's hard for some people to swallow, but that's just the facts. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs.
We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man, we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that base and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say I
Powerful, just some powerful verses. He said, if you ever find a woman and give her your last name, and how you you feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. If you ever find a woman and give her your last name, get married, this is typically how men feel. That's what the song is trying to convey. You feel the thing that you provide is only why she stays. In other words, she with you because of what you can provide for her. That's what the song is saying. That's what the song is conveying. And believe it or not, a lot of men do feel like that. A lot of men feel just like that. Mm-hmm.
Can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up.
Don't give up, man.
Fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health, then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's
this cycle. Just, we gotta be strong all the time. You can't show no vulnerability. You can't and that's having a negative effect on men when they can't show that they are going through, when they can't show that they are hurt, they are in pain. When they can't show that, then they turn to other stuff. You see, the man got the bottle in his hand. He's trying to drink his problem away. Trying to be strong, but can't show what he's really going through and dealing with. That's what the song is all about. To be a man. What men are dealing with in silence.
The circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why.
You hear that? They don't know what you work till the day that you die, and then when you die, they move on and to find a man to confide in. You don't know what you work until you die. Then when you die, they move on to find a man to confide in. Wow.
How we feel, we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand.
We're just trying to explain what it's like
to be a man. It's a lonely road.
It's a lonely road.
And you don't care about what we know.
Doesn't matter what we know.
It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
It's not about how we feel, but what you provide inside that home. That's what matters. It's not about how you generally. This is just generally speaking. Every man's situation is not like this. Every situation is not like this. But generally speaking, this is how a lot of men feel. Now, one of the things I did is I watched a lot of the reaction videos of men listening at that song. And I can tell you from the many videos I watch, that this is how men in general, this is how men feel in general. They feel unappreciated. Hmm. They feel overlooked. That's how men in general feel. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide. Hmm. Okay, that was To Be a Man, and I'm gonna do To Be a Man mega remix. Now this one right here is really good. I'm gonna do the To Be a Man mega remix. And again, I am hoping that this would be a blessing to men. That's what Brother Billy is hoping. That this would encourage men to, you know, share your feelings, share how what you're going through, you know, let somebody know, can talk to somebody, find somebody you can talk to let them know what you're dealing with or what you're going through. Um that's why I'm doing this song. I mean this reaction to this song to encourage men that you're not alone. You are needed, you are necessary. This world cannot operate without you. And so hope this reaction will definitely be a blessing to you. Let's get on with the second one. And Brother Billy is out of here.
I don't expect you to understand.
This is the mega
I just
remix.
hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Too much pressure on my shoulders, it gets tough to be the person bringing in the bread and be the lover that you need with self-care. Yeah, I had to let go. I'd be lying if I told you that it never takes a toll. My mind, I need someone to save me, but I have to be the one who's saving you. When you're exhausted, I'm the shoulder where you mend. Gotta stay strong, what can I do when I can't hide my...
See, he said he the man is expressing that he has to be the shoulder that someone can lean on. But there are times that he need a shoulder to lean on. But he got to be the one strong to be a shoulder to lean on. But there are times he needs a shoulder to lean on. That's what this man is expressing.
Myself, I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. I know a lot of men don't feel the same, but I don't feel ashamed letting the water fall when my heart's ablaze. Daddy taught me that was how to put a fire out. So when I'm hurting, I don't mind to cry my eyes out. I only have a few examples of a man in my life, and only one who made perfection lifelike. So I try to remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget Jesus wept and brother so can you. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
That's that brother right there definitely moved me. What he said that, you know, one of the things he expressed is that Jesus as a man, he cried. And so, men, if Jesus cried, so can you. That's one of the shortest verses in the Bible. Jesus wept. If Jesus wept, he's a man, right? So if he wept, what's wrong with men crying? What? How you gonna label men as weak when they cry? If you label men as weak when they are in a situation where they have to cry, what do you say about Jesus? That's the shortest verse in the Bible. Jesus wept. Sometimes, men, it's all right for you to cry. If you have to cry, cry. Forget about the stereotype. Forget about you being labeled as weak. Jesus wept. You know he ain't weak. So if you got to let it out, let it out. And then get back up and handle business.
It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
They say it's all in my head, and I guess that makes sense, cause everything I feel, I keep it, cause it's different for men. We talk about our feelings, we're called oversensitive.
Yep.
We're asked to strike a balance, it doesn't exist. So
We talk about our feelings, we call oversensitive. We ask to strike a balance. See, when men talk about their feelings, they call oversensitive. That's why they suppress what they're going through.
we bottle everything up in our minds. We grow cold, dark and numb as we slowly die. You ever wonder why it's mostly men who commit suicide? We
Yep.
figure why now we're already dead.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Remember, the suicide rate is higher among men than women. And this guy said, why not? Why not, man? Why not commit suicide? I'm already dead inside. That's what the dude was just saying. So, men, that's what I'm telling you. You got to find somebody where you can open up, where you can talk without being judged as being oversensitive.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
You picked me up when I was broken.
A woman's perspective.
The words that when I spoken, you found a way to see me as I was, even when the world doesn't show you the same love. You're expecting to do everything on your own, providing and hide all the feelings that you hold, but your heart is deserving of showing. I see you for who you are. I hope that you know it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
That's it. We us men, we need we need women to express, just like this woman right here is expressing her appreciation for her man. That's what she's expressing, her appreciation. It's all right to express appreciation for your man. It's all right.
It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
I know we all got decisions to make. seems that my decisions cause division. I hate this pride.
Yeah.
I break inside, but I cannot cry, cause all I wanna do is provide. I was made for this, I'm a father of 7. My oldest is 20, my youngest 11, and they all gotta eat, so I bury my feelings and stay on my feet like they told me. Gotta be grown, they told me. You're on your own, they told me, but we're not alone, they showed me.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain.
Just trying to explain what it's like to be a man.
It's a lonely road.
It get lonely sometimes.
And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Yeah, patiently waiting for God to show me signs I need. I'm not the man for the job, all the things I can't be. Put all my feelings aside. I think that I'll be better off when I'm not alive. Fought through the pressure for years and I try to hide it. Almost put pressure and pulled it, but I decided to give it all that I can. But this what it's like to be a man.
I can't hide myself.
I don't expect you to understand.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
As a man, if you show your emotions, they take it for weakness, ain't nothing new. Teaching my son to be mentally strong and prepare for the battle, he ain't even two. Being a father is lit, but I gotta admit that sometimes I don't know what to do. Provide and protect was the name of the game I was playing for you, and you know that it's true. Unconditional love and reality, but you can't take a look from my view. A lot of my days were blue, but that dog in me, so I fought and you didn't have a clue. When I had it, we had it together, but now we divided, your colors are true. I shouldn't have to ask for no help if you knew I was struggling, I would've did it for you.
I can't hide myself.
Again, he expressing how, as men, we are taught not to show feelings. We are taught to hide how we feel, not to express feelings. Because when you express feelings as a man, you are labeled as being weak. So therefore, men suppress what they're actually dealing with and going through.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know.
It's not about what you know.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online.
Oh, this old
Don't
ad.
spend another dime on Amazon.
I'm sorry, I never knew. All
It's a woman's
the things
perspective.
that you go through. I never meant to put your pain aside. Didn't mean to make you need to hide. Those demons in your head, they'll tell you you're less than. But I'm here to tell you that you're more than perfect. Don't let the voices make you think you're worthless, 'cause you're worth it. You've got this.
I can't hide my.
Don't let the voices in your head, men, make you think you are worthless. Don't let the demons talk to you, speak to you, make you think you are worthless. This is coming from a woman's perspective, encouraging the man. And this is what men need more of, to be encouraged. Don't let them demons speak to you and tell you you're worthless, because you're not. Men are necessary. Men are needed. Men are very, very important.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. It's just a lot I wanna say. To be a man requires you to have the pain. You find yourself inside a hole you can't get out. Don't you wanna shout? The pain is just unbearable. Oh, no. I just wanna cry and be given a hug and be told everything will be okay. Parang in the wamuna. It's all she gonna take. I have a family that depends on me. Oh, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Look, as a man, they expect you to be strong and someone to lean on no matter what you're dealing with. I just lost a couple friends to drugs, and when I woke up in the morning, man, I really wasn't feeling it. But I gotta try to bottle the pain. But when they took my son away, I had to try to find a will to live. Put in 5 whole years at the job, then I got laid off, and the news had me feeling sick. I've been drowning in the deep end. Anybody wanna give me a reason? I don't even try to bother with a social life, cause I would rather be alone on the weekends, chilling with my demons. And I try to suppress the depression and need a blessing, cause I'm really about to lose it all. Just remember that I try to be a man when you lose me, y'all, and I'm gone.
I can't hide myself.
Just trying to be a man and suppress his
Don't
feelings.
expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide.
To be a man. To be a man. Mega remix. I sure hope this song it has a very good message. I don't know much about this guy Dax. I just like the message in this song. The message in this song is a blessing to men, and that's what I'm trying. That's what I hope I've been to the men who listen to this reaction and listen to the message. Pull up the words and look at the words in this song. Excuse me, because they definitely blessed Brother Billy. And I'm hoping that it would do the exact same thing for you. I want to say again to the men, you are important, you are needed, you are appreciated, you are necessary. Yeah, you are necessary. And just hope this has been an encouragement to you. Let you know, and also to let you know it's all right. If you got to shed some tears, it's all right. It's all right. If you got to cry sometime, it's all right. Because remember, Jesus wept. And if he wept, so can you. So can I. So I just hope this has been an encouragement to you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. And Brother Billy will see you again the next time. Again, this has been my reaction to Dax, To Be a Man mega remix. Y'all go check it out. Again, I don't know much about Dax. I just like this song. I like the message in the song. The song is an encouragement to all men who feel they can't express feelings. They can't show pain. They can't cry. Because when they do that, they are labeled as being weak. And because men are labeled as being weak, if they express or show pain, they suppress what they're going through. And because they suppress what they're going through, the suicide rate is much higher for men than it is for women. So I want to encourage men to express yourself if you have to express yourself. Y'all be blessed. Brother Billy, see you again next time.